Oh my, what you all been waiting for. More Home Alone 2.
Even more. We're back after a short break when I totally didn't press the wrong button and ended the stream.
Someone is living up to his name.
Messed up, Nico.
Good thing that Sigma is around who can fix things.
Yeah.
When someone messes it up. So this is the final match between JDub and thebagler5 for the big victory.
The two top Home Alone 2 runners in this tournament so far.
Is this going to be a vacuum skip for the entire tournament?
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
That is the question.
Another question is who will get the 2 grandmas today and win? I kind of like this title screen music. Okay, not the cutscene music. That one's annoying. Ooh, there they go. They've started.
Oh my.
Synchronized holding right. Okay, synchronized dart gun.
Yeah.
Synchronized more holding right.
Oh, a different strat there, but it's still the same time. Same speed. Key skip. Got the ammo. Dodging the suitcase. Dodging the grandma.
Let's go. No whammy the granny.
No whammy the granny. And they both made a staple to the elevators.
Ooh. Bagler making a small mistake there with the button. He missed his jump and then took a hit. So that will set him back slightly. I wonder if he still got the first button press in time. I couldn't hear it because we have JDub's audio here. If he missed it, he will be about 4 to 5 seconds behind here. Okay, he didn't miss it. That's good. It was only...
JDub is ahead at the moment, but anything can...
Anything can happen here. Same floor still.
Yes. They use the pearls.
Let's go. Similar strats.
Bagler taking a hit from the grandma, so he has only 3 healths left.
Yeah.
JDub playing it safe. Doing, maybe. Both going to 15.
Both going to 15. Okay, we're going to the same floor again.
So the RNG in this game changes every frame. So that's what depends on where you go with the elevators.
Yeah, there's no way to manipulate where you're going in this.
Indeed.
Even when tassing, we just had to go frame by frame to see where it goes.
And we had to lose a little bit of time to manipulate the best pattern.
Yep.
Oh, now we see a difference.
Oh yeah, difference. And unfortunately, we didn't find anything consistent for the elevator RNG. So yeah, completely random.
Yep.
So only one small floor variation. Floor 11 is shorter, so Bagler gets to the elevator sooner.
We did some janky movement here, Bagler, but oh, that was a nice elevator.
Okay, so right now we have absolutely no idea who's in the lead. But once they enter the elevators, we know. They seem to be very similar on both floors, so...
Like everybody entering.
Okay. Oh, almost at the same time?
Oh! That is a little bit ahead at the moment.
Frames ahead.
Frames ahead. Oh! Hang on.
Oh, and JDub takes the lead!
Wow. Oh, that's very close, very close.
A lead of a couple frames, so we'll give the audio back to JDub. Wow. The sync.
Gotta see him jumping up the bricks.
Oh, making a small mistake there.
Ooh, yeah, JDub losing some time.
Slightly too far to the right.
Bagler's doing the right here.
Yeah, having a bit of a tough time there. If you mess up once, it can easily. Oh no!
Fell on all the way.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're like trying to go right to make it onto one brick, but then you miss that one, but then you're too far right to make it to the other one. So you keep going back and forth and just missing everything. And that's
That's a big time loss, unfortunately.
very unfortunate.
But the beams are coming up, so
Yeah, we know we still have the beams. A bit of a low shot, but you should be fine there. Yes, good.
nice. All good on Bagler Center here.
Guys, 4-7 building entry for Bagler.
And Bagler previously didn't play this safe at all with the beams. He kept on going.
Okay, he's playing it a lot safer with that weight now.
Nothing safe with the beams.
Nothing safe with the beams now. It's about a 16-second difference here between these runners. Yeah, that's just one beam. Can make the difference.
Ooh, that was a very early hit for JDub.
Very early.
Wait.
Silence for the beams.
Yeah. Okay. Both got the key here.
Yeah, I'm going a bit.
Got a pretty solid lead. Getting the bell. Ooh, those jumps on the beams are like,
Ooh, that's a bit far. Yeah, this is when it gets. So when you have the bell, it's a lot scarier because it's very hard to see. Very hard to see where Kevin will land. So basically, your only visual cue disappears, and JDub.
Oh, you need to redo the whole room.
I think Bagger is deathless on the beams. Yeah.
So far.
So far.
Hold.
Okay.
Hold.
Slightly inconsistent jumps. That's not what you want to see. He still has to go back, and he said that going left is the hardest part.
This is last backtrack for Bagler. Can he make it through?
Ooh. Okay, good. Okay, JDub making his way back as well. Did he get the bell this time? I think he did. Trying to make up time. Yeah, he did. Nice.
Okay, Bagler's fine. He's good.
Out of the building. JDub on the final floor.
Bagler could take 2 hits here, potentially.
He could. He got rid of the rat, so that's... Oh, JDub! Jumped too short.
Yeah, one more death in this game over.
Oh,
there. Yeah,
no!
there it is.
Oh, that's a very unfortunate game over. But he's continuing. Because he knows there's still a chance the Bagler game overs. He doesn't know where Bagler is, so it's always good to keep it going.
Yeah.
What if your opponent suffered the same fate on the beams as you did, you know?
Or the game crashes, or. No, this would be...
Yeah. Or Kevin just turns on a hard attack. Ooh, boss fight.
First one down.
Oh, he misses. He misses the first one. That's the worst one to miss, because then you have to... You can only get one hit in if you miss the first one.
Nice.
Okay, very nice.
That's a win for the Bagler.
It's a very good way to deal with it. Yeah, that's a win.
Taking home the first grandma, 7-16.
Could have been maybe a 7-15 even with the death. That's pretty good. That's really good. Not with the death, but with the mistake. I mean. Yeah, GG to Bagler, GG to JDub. Very unfortunate beams for him. Wait, what Bagler did there was very smart. So you missed the sticky bandit. Just go to the other side, go up a little bit to make it easier for yourself.
Okay, let's see if JDub can make a comeback here. Yeah, Ben, when they're done with the race, they submit in race time. So they can see there if they won or not, even if they're not watching the race itself.
Yep.
So JDub kept playing there until he saw that Bagler won in race time. Then he forfeited the race. Unless the next race here is very, very fast, I might have to leave early. I think I need to leave early.
Oh no.
I got something coming up, but we'll see. Might be able to watch the end.
I hope so.
And Nico pretty said that, like, to the winner is going to give away a picture of his bald head, and it's going to be signed as well.
Definitely.
So that's a very nice prize to have. So they both gonna do their best now to try to win that.
That's literally the prize you want to have.
Are you gonna frame it?
Yes.
No,
I could.
don't, because you need to save the frames.
Ah.
Yes.
Something else I could also do is a picture of Marv, the one that JDub shows a lot. That one,
yeah.
and then sign it.
you can try to paint it yourself, like pixel art.
Yeah. I could edit Marv to be bald. Have a perfect combination of my bald head and Marv.
Even better.
Signed by me. Okay, they're about to start. There we go.
There we go. It's on.
2.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
A little bit less synchronized this time.
I won't be able to stay the whole time, but I'm staying as long as I can to watch this.
Good. So, JDub is a couple frames ahead here. Oh, well, never mind.
Never mind. Oh, unless JDub wins this match, we're not gonna see any vacuum cleaner deaths. That's unfortunate.
Anything
the whole tournament without.
Bagler messing up the like. I wouldn't say messing up, but having a couple difficulties with that button. But if you get a flying suitcase first, then it's quite awkward to set everything up. To hit the button, set up the slide glitch, definitely awkward. There we go. Both in the elevator. Let's see. Ooh, floor 14 and floor 12.
And I still don't think anyone has missed any checkpoints this tournament either. Which is mentioned before, like, it's nothing you should do really, but if people take it like a bit riskier.
I guess it is something you could see if you have top runners going against each other, but for like a new runner tournament, people are taking it safe.
Indeed.
On those checkpoints.
I mean, you can save a couple of frames if you turn around early if you want to go for the record, but otherwise there's no point.
Yeah, it's saving those frames is not worth it for a race.
Yeah. But I sadly have to leave now, but I wish them both luck.
Okay.
For the tournament. Keep it up, Nico. Well done.
Thank you for helping out at cons, and goodbye forever.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay, so now I'm on my own. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So JDub will go to floor 11 and Bandit to floor 14. Who's ahead? No one knows. And Bagler going for the damage boost again. Okay, taking some extra damage here. Let's see, both of them going to floor 16. Looks like JDub arrived a little bit earlier than Bagler did. Bagler had a bit of a slow elevator there. Let's see how this goes. JDub gets the bad pattern there. That gives Bagler the lead. Okay. This very small lead for Bagler. Hey, if you're complaining about solo commentary, you can help if you want to. You know, Dave, Razol. You're free to join me. Oh, Bagler taking damage on the rat there. But and the bat. That's like a very awkward one to deal with because you have to duck, shoot, and then jump again. He basically got the worst bat to deal with. Let's see, 2 HP for Bagler, and 2 HP for JDub. So they want to be careful coming out of the sewers, and because these guys deal 2 HP of damage. So looking good for Bagler so far, looking good for JDub. Let's go, Bagler made it to the building. One more for JDub. That was I thought that shot might be too early, but yeah, both of them made it into the building. Bagler with bonus HP. Same for JDub, so they're both at 3 hearts right now. Let's go. Okay, nice. Playing it safe on the couch, just jumping over Marv. JDub doing the same. Good. We're seeing very similar strats here. Bagler not missing the key. Also very good. Oh, but JDub missed it. No, he has to redo the floor here now. That's very unfortunate. He played it safe, but he just had a bit of a too short of a jump. But as you all know, beams can change everything. And so far, Bagler hasn't died yet. So, will this be the race? Because if Bagler dies here, JDub will be ahead. He didn't. So if Bagler waits for a result, not for a result. If Bagler waits for JDub to go to the next floor, then die, JDub will be ahead again. It's very, very important. Ooh, okay, those jumps are always scary. Gets the pizza, 5 lives. You love games with keys? Good. So now the way back, the scariest part. So 4 very good jumps for the Bagler. Very good beans. Ooh, that was a very short jump. He still made it though. Okay, and that's Bagler out of the building. And JDub is, well, half a floor behind. He is on 1 HP. Doesn't have the bell, so he has to be very careful. Bagler missing the rats. He could die here. He does! If you don't have a lot of HP and you miss one of the rats, then that's a very likely scenario. And that means that JDub is not far behind anymore. So this makes it a lot more exciting. So JDub gets both rats, so he should be fine here. No, what? Oh, his slides were too big. If your slides are too big, then that vase can hit you. That's a shame. Ooh, Bagler! Ooh, Bagler! Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was gonna get strangled there. Sliding off the ladder. That could have made a pretty big difference too. Let's see here what we have. Okay, very good Marv. Will Harry be just the same? Yes, okay. Very good Harry as well. That means Bagler takes the win here. Ooh, JDub having a similar mistake on the ladder. Okay, let's see. JDub. Oh, he misses 1 shot. I don't know if Bagler was on world record pace. I wasn't paying attention to that. I don't think he was. Okay, and GG to both the Bagler and JDub. Okay, I've sent them the link. Let's see when they will get here for the interviews. The Mona Lisa of NES, yeah, definitely. Those were some very fun and very eventful races. Okay, let's see. There is the Bagler in setup. Hello, Bagler.
Hello, Nico.
Home Alone 2 2023 tournament winner.
Ooh, it's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does. GG. How do you feel?
Thank you. I felt like after the first 2 runs against Dave, I had some pretty strong performances until I did the Dave cosplay in the auto scroller there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I missed the rat, and then I just kind of had a Titanic Christmas tree section. Not really sure what's going on with that, but yeah, felt pretty good. I don't think I messed up the beams at all. That was kind of the thing that I was the most happy about, of course, because that's how you lose like 30 seconds when you mess up. So
that's
pretty happy I made it through those scot-free. I did a lot of practice on that.
Yeah, and it showed. I think you're the only runner who didn't get a single beam death.
Oh, yo, let's go.
So yeah, and welcome in JDub, GG in second place.
Oh, GG's.
Yo,
Congrats, Bagler. Great runs.
Thank you. Yeah, nice runs.
Thank you.
Pleasure seeing you in the finals.
Yeah.
Very nice runs.
Nice work.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
you came clear from round 1 too, so ain't playing no games.
Yeah, I took it really safe for pretty much most of the matches. I told myself that the only way someone was going to beat me is if they didn't mess up on the beams, and that's exactly what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think everybody who is in the tournament knows that not messing up the beams is probably the biggest factor in winning.
Yeah, by
like,
far.
All that other stuff, you can make some Mickey Mouse mistakes here and there, like miss the pole or like take some extra damage and do some backups, and that stuff. I feel like that stuff rarely ever made the difference. It was always like some kind of huge mistake, like dying on the beams or something that decided a lot of these matches. So.
Yep, exactly.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, definitely. But that made the beams all the more exciting as well.
Oh yeah, as a viewer, sure.
Well, I felt like there was 2 different strategies when it came to runners. There was those who were going to take it safe, and then those who were going to go after it. And I think the one, if you went after it, it was definitely faster. But I think second and third place ended up being safe, right? And first place was fast, so it makes sense. But yeah, you saw a lot of people die there, and it was very difficult, very difficult to take on. And it was a fun run, Nico. I appreciate you introducing us to this game, because at first when you first look at it, you're like, this is jank. This has got to be the jankiest game in the world. But the controls are very nice. It plays well. There's a few things that are a little jank when it comes to RNG and stuff, but it's being such a short run in it and the controls being so well, it's fun to play. And I think hopefully there's a few more people even after this that weren't in the tournament try to run this, because I think it's worth it.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long to pick up either. Like, Nico did a really good job on his tutorial, and there's a ton of information in his written guide, and there's like a freaking hour-long elevator tutorial and a regular
Still not watching
tutorial, a fast strats tutorial, slow strats. Like, yeah, there's a lot of info out there, so it was fun to pick it up for this. But
thank you.
You know what else is fun to pick up, Nico?
Little Nemo.
Yeah, I seem to have won a certain wager between the two of us.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on picking up Little Nemo, huh?
I was definitely rooting against you for the whole tournament, and
I could tell.
I have learned that giving you a reason to win is a bad idea. Don't get Bagler fired up. You will regret it.
Oh man.
But yeah, so now I'm a future Little Nemo runner.
Let's go. But yeah, I kind of I agree with everybody's sentiments from the interview, except maybe Yato's. I agree with JDub and Rizal. It's a nice game. It looks bad, but it was considerably more fun than I thought when I started learning it.
Yeah, it was very fun to see people go through the game and seeing their first impressions and then seeing their opinions change. Like, everyone's first impression was like, Nico, why have you done this to us?
This game bad, dude.
My impression is still that.
Like, this game is bad. It's jank. It's horrible. Nothing makes sense. Grandmas are trying to kill you. Suitcases are trying to kill you. You're waiting for an elevator. The game doesn't tell you when it arrives, and suitcases keep flying at you. It's a barrage of suitcases until you die, and I hate this. That was basically everyone's first experience.
Yep.
And everyone's second experience was, oh god, the beams.
Yeah. Yeah.
But eventually everyone came around like, this is actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's playable, for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of walking, so like there are some high focus parts, and then most of it's just kind of like running and jumping and stuff. So it's pretty chill. But the things that are challenging are very challenging. So that kind of makes it nice. Like, you're not sweating the entire time, but there is still that thrill of like the beams, and this could be the difference and all that.
There's a nice balance.
Yep.
Yeah, you get those 4 beams on your way back on the last floor of the building. You get those 4 beams, and then you get just 10 seconds holding left.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I can finally calm down a little bit.
Dude, you know what the worst is? Sometimes when I enter the door to that 3rd floor, my thumb is in a weird spot on the D-pad, so I'm like not holding.
Oh.
It's like barely hanging on for dear life, holding right, and I'm like, oh my god, please, just like give me a chance. So sometimes I just like re-grab to make sure, but that's always so sweaty, especially when there's beams like right after you enter the door and you're still holding the controller, kind of jank.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
If that happens to you, but who knows? But yeah, thanks for putting this on. It was fun.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for everybody that did comms and speed gaming as well. Appreciate y'all. It was fun.
I'd also like to point out that I got the best possible elevator RNG, and I still managed to lose 9 seconds. So kind of feel like it does, but I got 2 mega slow ones, man.
Yeah, those hurt.
Feels bad.
Especially when you know that they're bad. You're like, oh, hurry up.
Yeah,
go
here
faster.
we go. I could just like feel the sting. I knew you'd make fun of me too, so looking forward to listening to that.
Never.
Me? I've been making fun of you the whole tournament, Bagler.
I was holding back, okay? I was holding back.
That's very respectful of you.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who signed up and who played in this tournament. We had 12 people who could make it, and we had 7 more who signed up, but we unfortunately couldn't do the races on these 2 days. But yeah, it's been great. I had very low expectations when I made this tournament, because it kind of started as a bet between me and Dave. He was like, okay, I'll run Home Alone 2 if you set up a tournament. I was like, sure, let's go. And yeah, now we're here. So I was like, okay, probably get like 4 people if we're lucky. But no, we got way more, and I'm like very, very happy with how everything went.
Yeah, after that very first match where we had some internet issues, again, nobody's fault. It felt like it went pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
You know, it
Yeah,
wasn't
today
a
was
lot
very
of
smooth.
bogus, you know. Very smooth. So
like technical difficulties happen all the time, and even then, it wasn't too bad.
yeah, and a lot of it was Twitch's fault too. So
yeah, let's blame Twitch. Boo, Twitch.
Boo, Twitch sucks. And anyways, thanks again, folks.
Thank you too.
Yes,
don't forget to submit your runs.
Especially you, Yato.
Yeah, I believe when I started this tournament, we had 14 runs on the board. So if everyone submits, we'll almost double the amount of runners. So that's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Yep. I am thinking of setting up another one of these tournaments eventually. Probably next year. Don't want to do stuff too fast. Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back?
Not Empire Strikes Back. I don't want... So, for people who don't know, Empire Strikes Back has a trick you need to do in the first level a couple times. That's frame perfect. I'm not going to make people play in a tournament where you have to frame perfect tricks in the first level.
There's frame perfect tricks for the elevators, Nico.
Yeah, but there you don't get stuck on the elevators. You get stuck in level 1. And then the worst part is, literally at the end, there is RNG that can lose you 2 minutes.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
Sounds awesome. No, but yeah, I am thinking of setting up something similar, but not right now. But there's something you can all look forward to next year.
Sounds good. I'll get you to play some other game you don't want to play for that one too.
Good. Do you have another game is there another game you've ran that I haven't?
I don't think so.
Good.
I think that's the only one.
Okay, Barbie tournament next.
Godzilla. Oh, you played those too. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Well,
anyways, yeah, this is drug on long enough, I think.
Yep. Thanks everyone. This was a lot of fun. Very good. And thanks to Speed Gaming for hosting.
Yes. Catch y'all later.
Thanks,
GG's again, JDub.
Thanks to Sigma.
Nico has 8-ball break time world record, Bindi. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye now.